Camera and action. Right, we're okay. And I'm down here with the fabulous Tim Slade, Freightliner V8 driver here at Ipswich Kart Club for a day today. So first of all, welcome to Ipswich Kart Club. How are you going, Tim?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Nice, crisp, chilly morning out here at Ipswich.
It was a bit 1 degree when we got here, so it's freezing, but the sun's come up now, and it generally means for really good fast racing on the day. Now, you're with the Team Patrizi course Kart today. They got the famous number 29, which a few drivers have had a crack in. I know you practiced last night. What did you think of it, first of all?
Yeah, I mean, I've known Mick and his family for a long time. We sort of grew up, well, not racing each other every year, but back in the CIK days in Junior Inter and racing against Mick's brother Hayden. So yeah, I've known each other for a long time, and yeah, it's been quite convenient that he's got something like this set up ready to go in his workshop. He's got a pretty impressive race team and facility there. So yeah, went for a bit of a skid yesterday afternoon and last night, and yeah, it was all good. I haven't driven for probably since 2015. So I think the biggest difference for me was actually the difference in tyre. Like the last running I did was all on the yellow, so I think it's almost harder to get up to speed with a tyre that has less grip as opposed to the yellow. So yeah, we'll see what today brings. I mean, the biggest thing for me is just to get out there and have a bit of fun.
Have fun, yeah. And there's we generally have pretty big meetings here at Ipswich, and I think there's 16 in your class now. So I think your name being there, so, oh, we're going to go and race Tim Slade. So it brings a few people on it, and they love it because it's fun. Obviously a bit of a superstar feel to it, and it's a great thing. But I want to quickly talk about, if I may, with the V8 season, because obviously things are going pretty good for you. In the Freightliner car, average qualifying position, top 11, average finishing position, top 10. So things are right there on the cusp of getting them podiums. But how does it work now with sort of going to that next step and getting even quicker? Because obviously with the twin springs situation and aeros changing and everything, there's a lot of talk in V8s at the moment of all the changes. So how's your team going and progressing with the stages of development?
Yeah, I mean, we probably started the season better than kind of, well, results-wise. I mean, yeah, Adelaide, we had a 4th podium at the Grand Prix, and then we just sort of, well, particularly me on my side of the garage, probably fallen away a little bit in the last couple of races. Not disastrous, but we sort of just been around about 10th kind of thing. So, yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating the last few races. We don't really have any new sort of bits and pieces just yet for our car, so just trying to make sure we maximise what we've got every race. It's pretty tough when you got the speed of the Penske guys up front. It's almost like they're in a different category, different league. So we just have to be realistic, and really our goals is to try and be the fastest Commodore every weekend. So yeah, we got Darwin next in a couple of weeks. So traditionally our cars have been relatively good there, so fingers crossed they're speedy there again this year.
And with every race meeting there's obviously lots of entertainment going on now, so it's becoming very much a family affair, and people want to go and see V8s. But what I'm always intrigued with is not just the racing where you guys go out and just fang it around for as long as you can, but there's a lot of team interaction behind the scenes where they've really got to be right on their game to get you those extra couple of positions, whether it be an undertake, an overtake. It's a lot is down the pits as well. So is that something you really have to consider and talk a lot about prior to a race meeting to get that strategy spot on? Because it's critical, I think, to a lot of these racetracks nowadays to get that right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to the racing. It is a real, even though I guess the drivers are the ones that I guess represent the team, because they're the ones showing driving around and whatever else. But yeah, I mean, our team, for example, to run 3 cars full time, there's close to 50 people full time. So it's a big operation, and really, I mean, with an operation that big, it's kind of like there's a person for everything, basically. The strategy side of things and stuff outside of driving, I don't really get too involved with. These days you have to be on top of your game. So the less I have to think about other things, I think the more you can maximise your driving. So yeah, for sure there is a hell of a lot that goes into it.
Cool. Well, mate, good to see you at Ipswich. Have good fun today. Well, I'm sure you're going to go well, and drive it like you stole it. You didn't steal it, did you?
No.
Mate, thank you, and good luck.
All right,
Tim Slade, everybody.